Goodnight Nobody is a mystery, and it involves a very overwhelmed, bewildered mother of three in the suburbs who shows up for a play date and finds her host dead on the kitchen floor with a knife in her back. So when people ask if this is based on real-life experience, I tell them I haven't come across any dead bodies lately, nor have I killed anyone, but then I point out that the book hasn't been published yet, so I still have some time. And in terms of the supermommy, when I grew up in Connecticut, in this very snooty suburb, and watched a lot of parents who looked like they were trying to sort of live out their own ambitions through their kids, and there was lots of what are you wearing and who are you friends with and what soccer team are you on, and jockeying for position that I remember very acutely. Kate Klein was a lot of fun to write because I think that all of my books have an element of what is the worst thing that could happen, whether it's an ex-boyfriend writing about your body or a sister betraying you. And with Goodnight Nobody, Kate is sort of living what was my worst nightmare when my daughter was first born, which is that she's had this baby, she's completely overwhelmed, she gets pregnant when her daughter is 8 weeks old and has twins, and winds up sort of getting whisked off to this suburb by a husband who thinks it's safer for her there. So she is out of her element. She's a fish out of water. She is confused. She's not fitting in. She doesn't look like the other mom. She doesn't dress her kids like the other kids. She was tremendously fun to think of. And then it was sort of, well, now that I've got her here, what do I want her to do? And I've always been a fan of Susan Isaac's books and that element of crime in the suburbs and small towns that aren't what they seem. And it felt like a very natural fit to give Kate something to do during what she jokingly refers to as her free time.